Howdy folks and welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another episode of our Vistula to Berlin rush. The weather is getting kind of nicer, yeah, because it's there is a mixture over here on the ground between mud, light mud, and um, clear weather. So yeah, you can't really see it from here, but there are spots of clear and spots of light mud. I think, yeah, this is clear, and you see here light mud. So it's getting better, but it seems that on the next turn, it's sorry. Yeah, this is clear because here we have a window of clear weather, but on the next turn it's gonna be raining, if I am interpreting this map correctly, which is, oh my god, pretty annoying, but yeah, I'm not controlling the weather system, so I can't really do anything about it. But what I could do this time was to exploit this window of good weather to just launch some reconnaissance missions to spot any enemy units here, and in particular here. And if you see this like fruit salad of colors, is because I have reassigned most of the AOGs of the 15th Army, Air Army, and the where is it? And the 3rd Air Army to the oh wait, is this? We can change it to the 8th Air Army, yeah, okay. And yeah, so I just reassigned most of the AOGs from the 3rd and the 15th Air Armies to all of the others. And basically the only mission that they will try to do this turn is to support the advance of the ground troops. And as I have plenty of AP, I may even try to motorize as many rifle corps as possible to exploit this window of good weather to simply smash through the German lines and hopefully reach the Oder by the end of the turn. I will need to take out Poznan, Breslau, and Bratislava to gain some juicy points. And then, yeah, I will wait for the rain to arrive on the next turn. And so, yeah, that's it for this short introduction. Oh, yeah, sorry, the events. Oh, interesting. Hesse and Westphalia fell. The usual raids, and... okay, yeah, so this looks very ugly. And this looks so wrong, because the Allies should have advanced also in Belgium and the Netherlands here, and not do this kind of weird maneuver. But yeah, anyway, let's see what comes out from the air phase, and then I will go straight to the ground phase. So all these, let's say, micromanagement of the AOGs of the Air Force, let's say, allow me to understand one interesting concept, and of course I may be wrong. So if you have more experience and if you know that this is not the case, please let me know in the comments below. I don't want to give new players the wrong message, but because I had a limited aircraft, air bases capabilities, I noticed that I had many planes in reserve. When I was going in the details of many AOGs and looking at individual air group units. And this could explain why, despite having spent 3 turns in just doing nothing and receiving supplies, my AOGs were still at, I don't know, 50%, 60%, 75% of their total authorized strength. And I think this was due to the fact that I didn't have enough air bases, despite the fact that I kept improving to level 3 many of the existing level 2 air bases, and I kept, you know, around the same line, building up to level 2 many level 1 bases. I do not think this was due to the supply problem, because when I checked the supply status of my Gauss, they were pretty much okay. So yeah, again, I don't know. This is how I have interpreted the fact that my AOGs were just at pretty much low strength, and to, let's say, kind of play around with the air armies. Yeah, I did reassign the AOGs from the 3rd and 15th air armies to the other ones, because I thought that maybe by letting the AI handle the relocation of the AOGs, maybe the AI would have just you know, behaved better than me and would have just brought forward as many AOGs as possible. Even though I realized that, okay, maybe this was not the best case scenario to play around with the Air Force, but it's always better if you, human player, are handling at least the disposition and dislocation of your AOGs on the map. Because, you know, sometimes you have plans and you want to move your fighters forward as much as possible to provide some kind of escort for your bombers, and then the AI just move them totally somewhere else. And yeah, so besides this small rant about the Air Force, I was quite, let's say, positive about the land warfare this turn, because I could manage to take Bratislava, and despite having the same endless supply problems, I could route several German units. And what you've seen right now is a very good strategy that you can use when you're facing routed units, because the more a unit is the more a routed unit is forced to relocate into friendly hexes, the more it will lose manpower and it will have disrupted elements. So this works mostly against the AI. I don't think that against a human player this will have the same effect, but yeah, anyway. And also the other city that I forgot the name, I think it was Breslau. Yeah, exactly, Breslau also fell, which was quite, let's say, impressive, but not too much impressive due to the presence of my artillery divisions. And then, yeah, I mean, I was quite happy because I could manage to resume my advance towards Berlin, even though, again, once again, despite I had an incredibly high amount of vehicles in the pool, for whatever reason I could not motorize all of the rifle corps that I was planning to temporarily motorize. So again, I don't know why is this. Probably it was just due to me messing up too much with the scenario. And anyway, I will try to, maybe when I will have time, just play it again off screen and see if I can maybe remove some extra units and see if I can fix the supply problem. Anyway, folks, thank you very much for watching, thank you very much for supporting the channel. I wish you all the best, and I'll see you all once again in the next episode.